Right on. So we have now our stones of protection. We've got some potions of resurrection, as well as 4 staves of earthquakes. So the only thing that we're really lacking right now before we go off to fight the final boss, Terarin, is some life ant nuts. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and grab those, and then I will be back in a little while. See you soon. Okay, so we are back at the town of Tegea, or Saria, on that southern continent. But one thing that we have left that we actually need to get before we go off to Terarin's lair is actually our white sphere. That is one thing that we spent out fighting that last sea dragon. So let's head back to the desert first to grab that, and then we'll try our best to see how this fight goes. Hopefully it goes well. We might be just leveled enough or slightly under leveled. It's hard to say for sure. But I guess we'll see how it goes. So we've got the 3 keys now. We've got the key of heaven, the key of hell, and the key of earth. So those are the 3 keys that we require to get into Terarin's lair. So I remember when this area used to be like Vome Central. Remember that time where it was like Vome after Vome after Vome that kept appearing and trying to kill us? I wonder where they're all gone now. Okay, so we remember that the desert sphere, the white sphere is up in this general area, but there is a thing that we can actually do now that we have a white monk at our disposal. You can actually kick this white monk's ass and then talk to him at the end and keep all of your experience that you get. So I might try that, even though it's not very polite, because technically he's like a nice monk. And we gotta be careful that we don't accidentally die here. But you pretty well get experience, tons of experience, for fighting this guy. So we might as well. And that's something that we need right at this point in the game for sure. We're not gonna kill him though. I'm pretty sure we'd have like minus 10,000 charisma if we killed a white monk, which wouldn't be very good for us. I'm gonna just focus on HG, Guy, and Medi, because I don't know that trio is gonna level up again before we go fight Terarin. And just gotta be careful that we don't accidentally kill this guy. Alright, so let's talk to him. Yazen was twice as fast as a normal man, and of great stature. Sometimes you even luck out there, and he'll heal you, after you beat him down that hard. But yeah, that's a tactic that I never knew about in my first playthrough of this game, so that's a good hint for anybody that is looking to gain some experience. Though white monk encounters are pretty rare. Like, I think I've run into about 3 or 4 the entire game. Impetuous youth, I will trade for 1,000 fangs, no less. Okay, this sphere contains infinite power. Rub it and no evil being can stand up to ye by itself. A white sphere, evil magic is less fearful. Okay, cool. So we are out 1,000 fangs, but I'm cool with that. Now let's just save our game here. And now we're gonna head back to town so that we can head over to Terarin's lair and see how it goes. Thou art only about half as big as Yazen. Such a vague hint to double the distances in that scroll that we have. Okay, so before we head out that way, we should probably heal everybody up. So let's go do that too. We are at the ideal amount of herbs as well to get the maximum amount for our party before going into that fight as well. Trio just barely got tickled in these fights there. He's pretty healed up compared to everybody else. And we'll buy 1 round of herbs, so we're at maximum 24. Oops, I do not want to go back into town. Oh, we're in a fight. Okay, I was going to save my game before starting the journey. But I guess we can fight this guy first. It doesn't really matter. Maybe on the way to Terarin, Medi will have a chance to level up there as well. That would be kind of nice. Okay, I just wanted to save. Alright, so we gotta go 16 spaces south here. Perfect, we're gonna go 16 spaces west. Ooh, a black monk. We're still gonna run away from this guy. Oh, a white monk. Oh, this game must know that we are wanting to level up. That's so strange to find two of them so close together. Maybe he'll even heal us at the end. Who knows? That'd be pretty cool. That way we don't have to go back to town. Though we do have tons of potions. I guess. I keep calling them potions, but tons of herbs to heal with. I remember running into one of these guys at the beginning of the game and looking at his health bar and thinking, good lord, I don't know what to do about this, because you don't want to fight something that's that strong compared to you. It'd just be a bad time. So. And this is a great way. Like, we get experience on every hit with this, whereas usually it's only like every other hit. Alright, so let's talk to him. May fate protect you as you bring peace to our land. Awesome! Thanks, white monk friend. Sorry for beating you. Okay, I think this is the square. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go 10 spaces north. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just double checking because I kind of thumbed too much there. And then we're gonna go 6 spaces west. So 1, did I even move? I don't think I moved. No, I didn't move. It's hard to tell sometimes. Good thing that we have this horizon photo on the left for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's save our game here. We are in excellent shape. Alright. In we go. Spell. Kamiezen. Alright. So this is it. The only thing that we didn't grab was more stones of protection. But there's a chest over in this general direction that contains some. So we're gonna grab those. And we'll just fight our way along here. There's also a whole chest full of potions as well that we can grab. And we'll try this fight, and if we fail, what we'll do is we'll just finish leveling up HG Guy and Medi, and that should be enough to win. We might be in the right range of leveling to win now, but we'll see how it goes. Terarin is quite strong. It's actually super intimidating when you start that fight. Like, her health bar is literally the length of the screen, so it's a huge fight. Okay, so we'll grab this chest here, if we can ever get there. I like these enemies in here. The cave enemies are always, like, so familiar. It's kind of nice. It's nice to see them. Yeah, and in my humble opinion, I still find the mountains and some of the desert creatures to just be outrageously difficult. I was kind of hoping that they would get easy by the end of the game, but it's definitely not the case. Alright, so we have a stone of protection. So what do we have now? We have 6. Perfect. Okay, so we want to head up to the northwest corner of this map. That's where the staircase is that we need to go. And this cave will trick you, because there are several staircases that if you take them, it's like a terrible warp that sends you out into the middle of the ocean, which is not a good time. I highly recommend against that particular type of activity, just because it's such a pain in the ass to get all the way back here. They put you all the way up by Minos, or is it Minos? anyways, like at the northern end of the map. It's a big pain in the ass to get back here. So, you gotta know which staircases to go down. I hate when games trick me like that. It's like, really? Are you really gonna be like that? I got warped a couple of times during my first playthrough of this game, and I was mad. And then I looked it up online because I was tired of getting transported away. If it was just like to the outside and then you had to come back in, it wouldn't be so bad, but it's like across the whole damn world, like the game world. It's terrible. So it should be right over in this corner. There it is. An Asball, or an Absol I should say, with friggin' skeleton skull face on his butt. Like, wouldn't that be the most horrible thing? You see this big beast with 8 legs, 2 huge pincers, some dangly bits, and a skull on its butt. I would personally be running in the absolute other direction. I wouldn't even fight this fight if this were me in real life. I'd be like, hell no, thanks. See you later. Okay, so we're on to the second floor now. So this staircase, that one there in the corner is a warp. Okay, this skeleton you might recall from the forest a long time ago. And the only person's sword that is relatively decent against the skeleton is Guy. So you gotta hammer down with Guy. Okay, that was good. I was afraid that we were going to lose him, but we barely even lost any health. That's nuts. We're doing so well down here. Yeah, that skeleton guy, I remember, was a pain in the butt. That was before we'd found the guy's good weapon. And then we found his good weapon and we were able to just take out that skeleton. It was fantastic. Okay, so this one we're heading to the bottommost corner of the map and taking that stairwell. An Azatot. Let's see what this guy's all about. He looks pretty mad. We still have lots of herbs left, so we can fight and not worry about dying down here. Awesome. I love when Medi heals up right before we go to the final boss. And maybe we can get HG and Guy there too, if we just keep fighting with them for the next little while. Who knows, we might get there. He looks pretty friggin' pissed too. Okay, so I think this is the right staircase. Oh good. Alright, I wasn't too sure. I was afraid that we were gonna run into trouble. Okay, let's just heal everybody up here. Okay, so we're going back again to the uppermost corner of this place. Ooh, a Baroon! Holy crap, that guy! What a scary looking enemy! I guess they saved the worst for last here, eh? My goodness. Maybe this is just to get you the level up status there. Or scaring you off to say, you're not ready yet. I don't know, that's pretty terrifying. Gosh, I'll never get tired of this, this music. I still feel like this game is the Adventures of Rush, the band from Canada, based on the guys on the title screen of this game. They look just like the band Rush. It's crazy. Rush is pretty good. I would recommend their music. Not just because I'm Canadian, but because they're actually a good band. Right on, let's see if we can beat this monster. And by this monster I mean Terarin. I'm super excited. I'm not too worried about not having enough health going in, because we've got tons of herbs, and I think we're actually going to find a chest that has lots of herbs in it as well. Right on the way. So it should be good. This guy looks like Cthulhu though, with a turtle shell on his head. It's like when he goes shopping and he finds like a turtle head hat and he's like, I'm gonna wear this. This looks fantastic. But goodness, I can't get over the enemy sprites in this game. They're just so much fun. Okay, I'm just gonna heal up HG and Guy before we continue anymore. Just in case we run into a terrible enemy. Like, who knows what else is down here. We've been running into things that are reasonably easy to fight, on the bright side. But you never know, like, you might turn a corner and then you'll be out of luck, right? So let's hope that this goes okay. I'm feeling a little bit nervous, but I mean, HG and Guy are so close to leveling up that it should be okay. I think that's why they're giving us so many encounters down here. They're just getting us there. The game knows. Because we're only, like, not even 2 fights, maybe, if that, away from leveling up with these guys. Like, they might each need, like, 1 more tick. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, we're golden. As far as I'm concerned. It's not like Trio's gonna get there, but we can give him a fighting shot. Yeah, everybody's pretty leveled up. I'm excited. I have faith that it's gonna go well. Especially now that everyone leveled up. I wasn't too sure before the 3 of them did. Should be okay though. Alright, HG takes herbs from the treasure chest. I'm copping out. A Baroon! Sorry, buddy, I don't really feel like fighting you. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to fight you. Okay, I guess I'll just fight you. I could have tried to retreat again, but whatever. We'll give it a whirl. He's my favorite enemy in the game anyways. He looks like a big puppy. A big 3-eyed puppy with bull horns. Okay, I think that this is the staircase that we need to go into. So I'm gonna heal up everybody. To the max. I love how our ability to carry more herbs is suddenly, like, a lot. I'm so nervous right now, you guys. My heart's pounding. Okay, and just in case anybody wants to see where everybody's kind of at, everyone is maxed out. These are the strength and defense stats. We've got all the appropriate weaponry and all that good stuff, and we've also got all of the possible magical items that we can muster. Okay, let's see how it goes. Wish me luck. And there's Terarin. Okay, so we're gonna do our usual. We're gonna start with the nuts. And I love how freaking strong her power bar is. Look at how much health she has, you guys. So, the backstory for anyone that's interested and has only just tuned in this particular video, Terarin opened up the seal of the passage, which was allowing all of the monsters that we've been fighting all along to enter the world. So your job this whole game was to meet her and get the seal back and to reseal the area once again to restore peace to the land. And here we are. We're fighting the winged beast. So these sacred nuts are doing us a little bit of a favor, I guess. We're almost out of those, I think. Right, okay. So now, our next option is the Staves of Earthquakes. These are the second, I guess, hardest hitting magical item that we have. So we'll use those up. We have 4 of those. Awesome. Okay, and now we have our white sphere to use. And that's it for magical items. The rest is all on us. So we need to hit as hard as we can here, and then we have several potions of resurrection. Just as a reminder, potions of resurrection don't actually resurrect your characters, but rather they will bring characters back from death. So when they're at low health, you have to use the potion and it should restore the health. So we're going to use the stones of protection as well. Good, we stopped the enemy's spell. Perfect. So here we go, folks. Let's see how this goes. So we're just going to attack and hope for the best here. You can see that the amount of health that Terarin takes away is substantial. And we'll hope that Medi will continue some of those crushing attacks. I would love it if all 4 characters could be alive at the end. But who knows, we'll see how it goes. Gosh, she's just laying into Trio so hard. So my strategy here is going to be to use everybody as much as I possibly can and then focus on HG, because HG has the largest health bar and the highest amount of offensive power. So we can potentially restore his health 3 times with those potions, and hopefully that'll be enough. We can hope that that'll be enough. Yeah, this is definitely a tough fight. They've definitely kept the hardest for last. That's for sure. And try Trio again there. Okay, so that's the last hit that we can do with Trio without sacrificing him. And I think we have one more hit with Medi. Yeah, that's right. Crushing attack. Awesome. Okay, let's get what we can out of Guy here. And then it's going to be all on HG. It would be nice if we dodged once in a while too, eh? Okay, here we go. We'll go with HG. And then we're going to heal him up. I think we only have to have one character standing at the end to be able to win the game. Okay, we're going to use the first potion. There we go. So let's try this some more. Right now this definitely doesn't seem like it's going to be enough. But we might get lucky. At least we thought to be able to stop any other types of attacks rather than physical attacks, because I'm pretty sure that that would have been a lot worse. We might be able to do this. Okay, magical. Use potion number 2. I think we've got this, but don't want to be too cocky. Isn't her sprite work amazing, though? She's so detailed. And the scene here is kind of reminiscent of, like, the Phantasy Star dungeons, too. Don't avoid my attack. I need every little bit that I have here. Yeah, they made her look, like, supremely evil, which is awesome. Her sprite's awesome. Okay, I think we've got one more. We can take one more hit from her. And then here's our last potion. Let's hope it works. Okay. Oh my goodness, the potion of restoration is gone. This is it. Let's hope that we don't have her dodge us too much. Oh no, don't dodge me. This is so nerve-wracking. Oh good, I dodged back. Thank goodness, now we're even. We're par now. I'm okay with this. Holy jeez, I've got a pit in my stomach. My heart is pounding. This is gonna be fine. Like, we have lots of health left, but... Oh, one more hit and we got it. Nice. We've got this. Fantastic. HD defeated Terarin, the Dark General, in mortal combat. Entering the depths of the shrine, HG finds a chest. Within lay man's last hope, the seal of the Dark Lord. Woohoo! And here's one of the coolest endings. Don't forget, the Sega Master System was the competitor for the NES. So when you think of, like, those endings with congratulations, the story is happy end, this is way better. So HG and his companions came to fulfill Iazon's prophecy, and the people of the Five Lands, weary from despair, rejoiced. The elders led the miracle warriors to Evil's gate. After a raging battle of sword and sorcery, the evil Terarin was defeated. HG took the seal of the Dark Lord and used it to once again shut the Pandora Passage, returning peace to the Five Lands. That is like the soundest sentence, that paragraph I should say, that this game has had. Thou were able to accomplish much. Everyone in the land honors thy triumphs. They have long awaited this day. Thou were able to seize the seal. Days of peace have returned at long last. Brave HG, I knew thee surely would be triumphant. Thy feats will become legend in the land for all eternity. Thy bravery brought us to victory. I will never forget thee. It was a joy to fight at thy side. Fare thee well. Call on me to join thee in thy next quest. Ooh, perhaps a sequel? May ye never come to harm. Goodbye, my team members. The end. Well, folks, there you have it. that was Miracle Warriors. I very much hope that you enjoyed this playthrough, and hopefully you have obtained some tips, tricks, strategy maybe, I don't know, from watching this. And if not, if you never plan to play the game, I very much hope that you enjoyed one of these wonderful 8-bit RPGs. Anyways, we'll see you in the next one, and thanks very much for watching. Take care for now.